The mysterious handmaid Mimi disappeared in a bizarre explosion. What exactly was her plan, and why did she try to enslave Mario and his friends? After the incident, Princess Peach noticed stairs going down. Here we go, she said. I wonder if Merly is down here, thought our heroes as they traded worried glances. The two solemnly made their way down, knowing there was no other path to follow. Chapter 2-4. This is going to be the Basement Face-Off. Hello all you crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Super Paper Mario. The Basement Face-Off brings a funny mental image to mind. And if I recall correctly, we're going to see a bit of a visual pun involving that towards the end. The pure heart is near. I feel its tremors much more strongly down here. Ah, hooray! Whoopee! Thanks for coming to look for me. Beauty, mysterious Merly, mistress of the house, it's me. So glad it's you, I see. So long I've waited for you. Your arrival is well past due. But we can't meet like this, oh no, for something's amiss. The evil one is after me, and safe and sound I cannot be. In the basement do I dwell, maze-like rooms are my cell. You'll find me, I can tell. And if you do, take care, for your eyes may err. Trust nothing, foul or fair. No, I cannot last, my power is fading fast. The distance is too vast. Are you ready to find me? Beware, if you do, I plea. Okay. That was a completely normal apparition. She's gone. Was that apparition really Merly? What do you suppose she was trying to tell us to be careful of when we find her? Alright, we can worry about that later. I'm gonna descend these stairs. And if I go behind the stairs, am I gonna find anything? I am. Right, so this is a mushroom, thank you very much. I thought about using an item to round out my health, but ended up not doing that. We are faced with two doors. One tells the truth, the other only lies. I have no idea which is which. I'm just gonna wander aimlessly through this maze. Let's see, if I were to switch my pixel to Boomer and blow you guys both up. Okay, fine. Alright, that is a ghost room. I am gonna have to get rid of something. Might as well make it that. This is room 01. Okay. I will try to remember that. Let's see, it's another Gromoeba. Do I have an item that will allow me, I don't remember if Ice Storms also damage things or just incapacitate them. But you know what, I don't know if I have the patience again to wait out these Gromoeba. So I think what I'll do is, I'll just let it go to 4 or 5, and then I'll try and kill him then. Alright, if it comes down to it, I always can use Thoreau. And Thoreau will just let me grab one, and gonna have to shake it up and down. Thoreau will let me grab one and knock some heads together, and that will, okay, so that does damage them. Good to know. Anyway, let's see. I can't go back to that door. There's no hidden block anywhere. This is probably room 2, right? Room 3. Alright. So, if I were to... Okay, that is a zombie shroom. I'm gonna stunt off of your head. This is room 2. Alright. And from here, I can go one of two ways. So I feel like I want to go down the lower one first. Maze-like rooms are my cell, you said. Alright, so this is going to lead us back to the beginning. Let's see. I believe that the only... No, there are two doors unaccounted for. One will be this one up here. Another will be the one in the previous room. I think it was room 3, the one with the Gromoeba. Alright. Cool. This is room 4. If you played Super Mario 64, you may recognize this guy. Ow. And if I can... God's sake, if I can run circles around you without actually taking damage myself, I will make you a little tiny bit dizzy. Dispatch you. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna wanna do some platforming. Find out what's up here. And this is... Okay. This looks important. If I point my cursor at the screen, is there anything? If I flip into 3D, is there anything? There is. Alright. I'm gonna come back here. That was room 4 with the eyeball, I think. And this is a... Alright. Let's see. In that case... Mario? If I wanted to go back, I could jump on those platforms, and if I wanted to go forward, I could just come up here. Okay. Let's see. So we've cleared the maze through this point. And I'm gonna actually want some of those, I think, to be in 3D, because I'm going to need to be able to jump up here and hit those blocks. Alright. Now we can come up here. Ah, yes, how very nice. Thanks for coming. Thank you twice. Mysterious and lovely, mistress of the house, you see. It's me, Merlee. I shine on, such as my lot, a sun to those fate to me brought. And I knew that soon I'd see you buzz on by like bees. Hee 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 hee. You've come seeking the pure heart. Oh yes, of course I know, the pure heart for Mario and co. For you, yes, I'd gladly part with the purest of pure heart. But there is a but there is a wee fee. Yes, yes, 10 million rubies, quite a bargain, you agree? So, folks, you be dears, signed the dotted line here, and it's yours, free and clear. So, by this point, it should be fairly obvious what's going on, and that this is indeed the minion of Count Bleck, who is a shapeshifter, who is impersonating Merlee instead of actually being Merlee. If you lack the rupees now, a smallish loan I can't allow, you can work it off somehow. Just sign here, my dear. I don't remember what'll happen if I do sign. I don't know if that'll be an instant game over. And unlike at the beginning of the game, I don't want to find out because I haven't saved in several chapters. So we're just gonna go through this and keep denying. Okay, here's what we'll do. Have I got a deal for you? Sign up for a loan and boom, a free gift, away with gloom, a super mega ultra shroom. Just sign here, my dear. I think not. Oh, fine, you bargain hard. I'll also throw in breadwort, a pixel made of oats and lard. Isn't that so nice of me? I'm the best, don't you see? Here, dear, sign and cheer. I can do this all day, Merlee. Yeah, idiots, the lot of you turning down such a coup. None of you have a clue. Here it is, your last shot. Sign right now, on the dot. Alright. So, that sounds like a good place for me to continue saying no. Good choice for my sake. This Merlee is a total fake. Listen, not she is a snake. Me. No trying to fool anyone now. No point trying to fool anyone now. Gee, looky here, the girl you thought was a handmaid or a Merlee imposter. She's actually the faithful servant of Count Bleck, master impersonator Mimi. Golly, I was hoping we could settle this peacefully, but too bad! Oh, you want to make things ugly, huh? Well, that's super. Let's get ugly. True Mimi, come forth! That is not unsettling at all. Man, nobody told me this was a horror game. Yuck! Please, my friends, beware, a barrier protects her there. In fact, it's everywhere. I think attacks may well be useless against shit such as she. Attacks won't work? Ugh. What shall we do? Me. I must struggle. I must suggest you flee. Come and find the real me. I am hiding. Look and see. If you can, the magic may weaken her and win the day. Hurry, hurry, don't delay. Alright, so Mimi is going to chase after us and throw rubies at us, which I suppose is the only appropriate way for Mimi to fight anyone. We can run off. If we take too long, fortunately we may start to find that Mimi may start to chase after us. This is room 5. Yeah, who taught you to go through doors? Let's see, if I flip into 3D, there is nothing of note, although there was that one slim hole in the ground which we can drop through using slim power. And this will bring us to a Cursia. Okay, perfect. That is an enemy that will inflict various status on you if you touch them. You do not want to jump on them. You can blow them up with Boom or use some other strategy to get rid of them. That is room 6. And here she comes. Alright, wonderful. Mimi. Nothing in 3D, although I suppose I can. Oh, you will throw 3D rubies at me as well. Can jump up here. Let's see, this is room 6. Through here is a butt. Alright. This one in particular is an ice butt. And we can use that too. This is room 8. We can use that to see what is in this hole in the wall. Alright, Shroom Shake. What do I want to get rid of? Like, I feel inclined to show off what things like the Shell Shock and the Ghost Shroom would do, even though I wouldn't usually use them. I'm gonna drink the Koopa Tea, just in case I accidentally, like, get hit by Mimi. So if I were to use the Koopa Tea, my defense is increased, and I can take that. Let's go through this door. And let's see, where do I want to end up? This is back where we started, I think. No, this is the boob. This is room 7. I can get you to come this way. Or not. Alright, there is a... Ow. Alright, boo. Alright, kablooey. And I keep taking damage from that chandelier, that lamp thing that's spitting fire at me. Okay, I'm starting to lose track of where we are now. This is where we just were. Okay, so those two doors are awash. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Alright, two schlorps. Alright, enjoy. And that's gonna be another one. Get out of the way of those. This is room 9. Anything hidden? Anything in 3D? Alright, of course there's something in 3D. I don't know why I asked. One of these days Mimi's gonna show up. There's like probably 10 or so seconds between when you enter a room and when Mimi appears, so you best hurry. Alright. Doors! This Big Boo here. Am I able to... Why do I feel like you're called, like, by the game, the Atomic Boo or something? Atomic Boo, you are. I don't know why I remember that. Let's see, how much damage can I do with Boomer? Alright, that was 6. I need to get another hit on you. Okay, cool. Max HP went up by 5. I will take it. And we've got rid of the Atomic Boo. So this, if I recall, is the stairs. This is where we want to be. So I'm going to go back into the mansion and see what I find. Yeah. Those hidden stairs. Courtesy of Tippy. Alright, so, and if I can find room 9, the upper right, will be where we want to go. And if I backtrack just a little bit, that is a... Okay. That will bring us back to the beginning. I can drop down here. And were there any others? For example, this room. I think I went through the first one. Let's see. I actually don't remember which doors I went through already. Room 7. I do see there's another boomer thing up here. So I'm gonna bring out the firepower. And we're gonna detonate Boomer there and see what's inside this hole in the wall. Alright, great. Chandeliers are spitting fire at me again. This is... Alright, a hidden door. Intriguing. And... Okay, that was not admittedly super useful. Alright. Which room is this? Room 9? Alright, I think that's it then. I will simply turn to the room with the stairs. And we can jump up here. And we can go through this door. And this is going to be an item block. This is going to give us an Ultra Shroom. A Mega Shroom, I think, is the blue one. Alright, so don't ask why Merly has two gendered bathrooms in her basement. I don't know how many people are going to be coming down here to use them. You can go into them. And you can open all of the stalls and you can see if there's anything worth investigating in here. I believe there's graffiti on the inside. Stop writing graffiti. You stop. No, you stop. Alright. Perfect. Everyone loves graffiti. Please do not flush anything down here besides toilet paper and bad memories. Don't want to think too long about that. I totally love Koopa almost as much as Buzzo. Locky. Alright. Typical bathroom stall graffiti fare. There's nothing right on the urinals. And it doesn't seem that there's anything for us in the boys' bathroom, so instead we can hit up the ladies' room, which is going to be every there's a bucket and a mop over there. And also a wet floor sign. We can live out every 9-year-old boy's fantasy and see what's in the girls' bathroom. And let's see. There is no you know, I'm gonna let my flip meter recharge first. Alright, there we go. So, this month's goals. Clean fingernails. Clean credit report. Despite what everyone may have envisioned, at least all the boys in 4th grade, inside the girls' bathroom is not anything like, I don't know, golden toilets or anything. But there is it's just a regular bathroom. I don't know what we were all thinking at that age. I crave stinkin' low. That has provided it. The Toilet King. I did not need to know that. I think that's the second stall I've said that about in this basement so far. I love Buzzo almost as much as Locky. Koopla. Alright, so we've got a wonderful... It even came with a flush sound effect. Wonderful love triangle is what I was going to say. So... Now that we've read our share of graffiti, there are 2 left that I have not read, and I kind of want to know what they say, and I also kind of don't. But Merly is going to play a Moaning Myrtle, and she's going to emerge from the toilet. Hee 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 hee. Found me, the real Merly. I shine on, such is my lot, a son to those fate to me brought. The real Merly, truly, in a place like this? I'm afraid that Mimi Freak was too robust and I too weak. The pure heart I quickly took and hid where she would never look. But now you're here, hooray! This bad tide will turn today, seeing that awful Mimi pays. You and I can now join up to teach that tiny bratty pup a lesson. Now let's power up! Oh, I don't think so. Mimi! Stop pretending to be me! Everyone knows that you are Mimi! Come on, friends, attack. We can drive her back. What is this you talk about? You're the faker, and all out. Don't be fooled by her act. Get her now! Attack! It's me, the real Merly! No, it's me, the true Merly. Look at us very closely. One of us has real beauty, and one of us is fake as can be. Oh, please, you do make me gag. I'm hot, no need to brag. And you? Well, you're a hag. What a fib maker. You're such a flea faker. You're such a fake faker. Oh, now, come off it, you. You're a dog from ear to ear, and your breath reeks, I fear. And we've got a bit of back and forth going on here. Bonk. Following all the laws of cartoon physics. This is going nowhere, Seal. Let's let them pick a Merly and settle it. Do you agree? Sounds like a good thought, because I'm the real me, hot, and you really aren't, not. Hee 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 hee. How much you do amuse, you're a fake, you will lose. Hee 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 hee. You're a fake, a stupid fake. We all know that you're the snake. It's on, Con! Alright, so, this took a turn for the interesting. It's the 66th annual That's My Merly show. How are you folks doing? I love how the bathroom was just instantly transformed. But we still have like stalls and toilets in the background. They've just been dressed for the occasion. Let's get going. You can ask these 2 Merlys a total of 5 questions. Now listen closely to those answers, because at the end you gotta pick the real one. Oh, but that's not all. Pick wrong and there could be some disastrous results. Now for our first question. Okay, so we have some account recovery security questions. What's your birthday? What's the best food? What guy's your type? What's the best animal? What's the best smell? What are you into? What do you want most? What's your nickname? What do you wash first? Interesting. And what's your best feature? Let's see. I am going... Not all of these I don't think are going to provide interesting answers. Your birthday I don't think is going to provide an interesting answer. I think the best smell might be interesting considering that we are in a toilet. So we're going to start with this. This one is sort of off the beaten path. What is your favorite smell? Fresh air, I swear. Old cheese, yes please. Interesting. Very interesting. Now for our next question. Let's pick another one. What do you want most? Could be revealing. What do you want most right now? Crystal ball, the newest kind. New ones are hard to find. I want a boyfriend, please. I'd love a guy to squeeze. So, that is a solid point in favor of one of them being the real Merly. I'll let you figure out which one is which. Oh, indeed, indeed. Time for another question. Should I pick a silly one? What's your nickname? What's your birthday? What's the best food? Let's go with what's the best food. This is always relevant. Crucial question. What is your favorite food? Strawberries. Oh, yummies. Tangerines. That's my scene. Okay, so that was pretty neutral. Next question, please. Let's see. I want to ask what's your best feature last. Do I want to be weird? Do I want to ask what do you wash first? Honestly, I do kind of want to know their birthdays. Let's go with that one. Let's make with the asking. Drum roll, please. What is your birthday? What day did I arrive? Oh yes, March, day 25. I bloomed in May, the 5th was the day. Alright. I don't think there's anything significant to either of those dates. 325 or 253 if you're using the date system that everyone else uses that isn't an American, and 55, which is the same in either system. Anyway, I did say that I'd pick what's your best feature last. Now here's one for the ages. What is your best feature? The lobes of my perfect ears. They got voted by my peers to be lobes of the year. That's a hell of a piece of poetry. Well, that would have to be my effervescent personality. People seem to love it, see. Well, folks, those are all 5 questions, so which one is the real Merleesh? Search your minds. Let's have a guess. Alright, so we can pick either the one on the left or the one on the right. And just in case you didn't get the hint from any of the questions that were asked, the one on the left, you'll notice, has a particular attribute that we saw when we entered the bathroom that the one on the right does not. And if you're a fan of, I believe film studies would say mise en scène, nothing is on the scene by accident. There is a fly buzzing around the real Merlee, which one might expect for someone who's been hiding in the toilet for as long as she has been. Are you sure about that, folks? Think long and hard. Enough suspense. Let's see if you picked the one that's... Let's see if the one you picked is the real Merlee. Fateful moment, folks. On pins and needles. Right! Hee. Well, of course, obviously, nobody could copy me. Stupid heads. I mimicked her perfectly, you know it. Guess I'll congratulate you by tearing you to little bits like stupid confetti. Alright, this is a Paper Mario game after all. That would only be appropriate. And she's gonna do that thing again that I really probably could have gone the rest of my life without having to see again and been perfectly happy. But alright, so we are going to we're gonna deal with this. And Merlee's gonna run and hide. I will cheer from over here! Rah rah roosh big bah! Hit her in the knee. She has one, does she? Well, spiders being spiders, she has 8 of them. So I guess we've got plenty to choose from. She's a fast one, isn't she? Oh golly, well, whatever. Finish her off first. Me. Alright, so... Ordinarily, we wouldn't be able to attack her, but from outside, Merlee is not going to be totally useless, and I meant to hit. I meant to use Throw. And with Throw, or Bruma can just do away with them. With Throw, I can go and hit Mimi with her rupees. Can I jump on her like normal? I can't. Alright, well, bonk. That is 2 hits, but what? Why can you damage me? I'm supposed to be all invincible. Complex power is supposed to protect me. Rah rah roosh bing ba. That's a hard cheer to say. You can hit her now, dear, from this is no normal cheer. This cheer is magic. Woo, her barrier is through. What? When did this happen? Eek! I feel completely naked. How could you? Alright, well, we can jump on her, and that's gonna take one of her legs off. Which is a don't wanna think about that too hard. Let's see, I can jump over that wave of rupees. I believe if I wanted to flip into 3D, I could also avoid it that way. Speaking of flipping into 3D, can I visit the rest of the toilets? Doesn't seem that I can. Alright, well, I'm gonna just have to grab one of these and bonk. Alright, let's see. If you're on the ground, and I hit you like that, and you get low enough to jump on, should be able to actually damage you, knock off a leg, and we can be on our way. Hee hee on you, dearie! Now you shall see the way a good cheer wins the day. Alright, gonna jump on your head there. Another leg comes off. We are halfway there, I do believe. Alright, over the wave. If you've never done that with the waves, if you've ever been to the beach, you're missing out. I don't usually like a lot. Alright, I wanted to grab that one. I don't usually like a lot about going to the beach. I am, ow. Okay, that didn't work out as planned. I don't like the sand, I don't like the cold Atlantic Ocean water, but, jumping over the waves like that is always a, bit of a fun endeavor. At least when you're, like, 8 years old. Yes, yes, our team's best! Go team! Alright, so, that's gonna be just a, bit of a cheerleader cheer from Mimi at the door. You are running around in one leg. I feel like the laws of physics should not allow this, but you're gonna scramble around like this. I don't think when you're on the ceiling, there's any point to me hitting you, because you're not gonna be low enough to actually allow me to jump on when you're like that. Will you come down on your own? You will. Alright. And I missed. Alright. Perfect. So we can, ow. Both took a hit there. And, alright, that is the last one. That is extremely, extremely questionable, and also something I don't want to have in my mind's eye for any longer than I have to. But, how could you? It's impossible! How? Right in the eye. Don't think you've beaten me for good, dummies. Next time you won't be so lucky, remember that, stupid heads. And away she goes. Okay. That was fun. Fine job on that, Mimi. Yes, the pure heart's safe, evil's repressed. You know, the tenants here guarded it for 1,500 years, waiting for you to draw near. Finally, that duty's done, and I'm ecstatic for one. But wait, ere we did finish up, I must tell you something, yup. So, the Light Prognosticus was read by you, yes? It was written there that I and my ancestors waited by the pure heart, staying spry. But something wasn't written there, and of it you must be aware. There is another prophecy. A heart of chaos can only be beaten by 4 of mystery. 4 heroes unite, their hope burns forth light to shatter the walls of blight. That is how despair it dies, such that what we prophesize hence here in the home of the wise. 4 heroes. I'm sure the pair of you, Mario and Peach, you too, are the first 2 heroes true. So then it falls to you, find the other heroes too. I would guess if I had to, the others might be known to you. Now finally, let me be, I hereby do my sworn duty. There, for me it parts, here is a pure heart. Okay, that is going to be the 3rd pure heart of this game. We are going to acquire this, just going to be yellow in color. We can see that every time we pick up a pure heart, there is another one sort of circling the one that we're obtaining in the appropriate color. This time was 3, last time was 2. I'm sure next time will be 4, 5, 6, and 7, and so on.